Greetings from California. Today we're in Siskiyou County, California. It sits at the very northern edge, border of Oregon. It's about 60 miles north of here. And we're gonna visit a place called Pluto's Cave today. Now, this is a pretty interesting area of Siskiyou County. Most of Siskiyou County is covered in dense forests, mountains, cliffs. But here in Shasta Valley, it's almost a desert-like environment. We've got sand, sagebrush, and juniper. So it's a pretty unique environment here. You have to be pretty careful when you're walking around here. Everything looks pretty flat and somewhat safe, but then you have these giant openings that just come out of nowhere, and it's a pit down to the bottom of the cave. So you gotta be pretty careful. That's probably about a, I don't know, 30, 40 foot drop to just a rocky pit of death. Wow, we've got another pit here, opening. These are all part of Pluto's Cave. Molten lava from Mount Shasta, 30 miles away, flowed through the ground here. You're a brave dog. Okay, let's continue onward, see if we can find our way down into Pluto's Cave. Okay, here we are at the start of Pluto's Cave, of the first lava tube. Unfortunately, it has been graffitied over quite a bit, but we'll look past that. And so yeah, there's a couple unique things about Pluto's Cave as a lava tube. First is its size. It's just massive. I'm in it's gotta be a 50-foot chamber right here. Lava tubes can vary from a few feet in diameter to massive beasts like this one. And it's just hard to imagine this whole chamber full of molten lava at one point in time. And there's these pockets towards the top where the pressure in the lava tube compressed the lava up and pushed it towards the surface. And sometimes they'll break through and you'll see holes in the ceiling of a lava tube. Now the second unique thing about Pluto's cave is its age. It's estimated to be 160,000 years old. And most lava tubes don't last that long. They are normally in wet climates and they erode and they fall apart and there's just nothing left of them. But it's the unique arid, dry climate of Shasta Valley that has allowed this lava tube to last for so long. Wow, look at this. This is the entrance to one of the bigger areas here at Pluto's Cave. Pluto's Cave was named after the Greek god of the underworld, Pluto. And there's some pretty interesting and imaginative stories around Pluto's Cave. There's thought to be entrances or portals that allow you to access areas underneath Mount Shasta itself. And there's thought to be hidden cities underneath Mount Shasta with advanced technology and advanced races, lizard people, aliens, you name it. Somebody has thought of it. And it's tunnels like this that many people think to be the entrance to these lost cities. I'm going to continue deeper on into the tunnel. Getting a little dark, I need to get my headlamp. Some of these stories of the underground civilizations involve a lady, they say, named Lady of the Mountain, who will find people out in the forest, hiking trails, out in the wilderness camping. They'll come across the Lady of the Mountain and she'll lead them to caves and chambers much like this one. And they'll never be seen again. All right, let's try not to break an ankle here. Now these stories aren't only part of recent folklore, but there's ancient Native American tales of a lady who lived in the mountain or in the tunnels beneath Mount Shasta. There's stories of sacred spirits in the rocks and in the earth around Mount Shasta. This is pretty neat. There's a lot of cool skylights in here that have eroded away over the past 100,000 years. But they make for a nice natural lighting. Haven't had to use my headlamp too much. There are a couple pitch black spots, but then you get nice skylights like this one. getting pretty dark up here. I have to bust out the headlamp. We'll see how far we can go. Now the tunnel should lead all the way back to Mount Shasta, about 30 miles away. But there are cave-ins that prevent you from going that far. I think you can only go a mile or so. But who knows where the tunnels might lead. Maybe the stories of the underground civilizations are true. If we can find a way around the cave-ins, maybe we'll find a secret portal to the ancient city of Lemuria. Getting pretty spooky in here. It's pitch black and it's just dead quiet. No wind, no birds, no bats yet. We'll see if we'll find any in here. Okay, I think this is about as far as I'm gonna go. It looks like it continues on. You can't really see anything around the bend, but it is pitch black, and I think I could probably crawl down some of these rocks, but I don't want to risk Ahsoka jumping off a rock and hurting herself. So I'm gonna turn around and head back towards the light. Well, we made it back to the light, out of the tunnel. Didn't find any secret portals, but they could have been out there. I don't think I went in far enough. Another Native American legend said the spirit of the great chief Skell descended from the heavens and landed on Mount Shasta, where he then descended into Mount Shasta and defeated an evil spirit by throwing rocks and lava in the entrance that he used. Might have been a tunnel just like one of these.